You guys had a lot going on since California. You guys came out and didn't look very good in that first half. You guys were favored by a lot, supposed to take care of a team like that, and you didn't until the very end. Was there anything wrong that you could identify or pinpoint as to why that game was closer than maybe some people might have thought it should be?
I would say the defensive side was bad for us. Effort was bad. We couldn't stay in front of the one-on-ones. We had to help too much. They had some wide open threes. It was just the play. It wasn't the play it wasn't the way we supposed to play.
So when you say it's not the way you're supposed to play, is that just an energy thing, or were you guys actually not doing maybe what the scouting report or the game plan said you should be doing? Were you guys actually doing things wrong, or just not with the energy and effort?
I would say both. Sometimes we change the scout in the middle of the games, to adjust, and then it's just effort. We're supposed to pick up the ball, put pressure on you, make them uncomfortable, and that's the way we create turnovers.
Mustapha, just talk about being able to finish out that game, staying calm. What does that say about this team?
It's I feel like it's a game we're supposed to win, and everybody knew that in our locker room. Everybody played the right way at the end. We took control of the game, control of the pace of the game. I think it's a good sign.
What does this win? I mean, battling out early conference game, obviously, just battling a little adversity. It's got to help you moving forward too.
Yeah, definitely. We're playing for the championship, so that's the goal.
What do you think the biggest challenge their style of play presented for you guys?
I would say they play four guards kind of, and they play a lot of isolation, a lot of kind of, we call it flow, where they have 4 out, sometimes 5 out. It affected our help side sometimes, so they had some easy buckets that way.
Towards the end of the game, what was the message in the huddle to be able to go out and close it out the way that you did?
Coach said that if you don't play hard, I'm not going to play you, so that was pretty clear.
Talk to us about your rebounding effort. You guys out-rebounded them by about 11 rebounds. You led the team with 5 offensive rebounds. So talk to us about your mentality about crashing the boards and giving your other guys extra possessions.
Yeah, just trying to get extra possessions. We was the bigger team this time, so we knew that what we got to do, we got to go hard on the rebounds. There's no way they can stop us if we keep going.
And what were some of the differences towards the end of the game for you guys, whether it's effort or execution or game plan, that helped you guys overcome a late deficit? You guys were down by about 8 or 9 points with about 8 minutes left to go in the game.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you guys did to retake the lead?
I would say we executed in defense and offense. We played better one-on-one defense. It was really hard for them to score, and on offense we got some easy buckets that way.
Mustapha, can you talk about just the message that CJ was able to give you guys, even though he was off the bench with an injury?
Yeah, he's one of the captains on the team. Older guys, he's a significant piece of the team, and I told him that if he can help us, even though he's not playing, it would be great, and he did just that.
Just from your vantage point, can you talk about that Donovan Dent fadeaway fall jumper?
Yeah, that was tough. I ain't gonna lie. He does it sometimes in the practice too. But I don't know. When Donnie got the ball, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, to follow up on that, because we had fun with Braden's dunk against USC and this, fade away by Donnie. When you guys watch game film, what's Donnie going to tell you guys about that?
No, probably I do that.
He'll talk about it, though, won't he?
Yeah.
All right, Donnie was a guy that I think a lot of you guys started slow in the first half, but he ends up with, I think it was, 20 and 5? Yeah, 20 and 5, and he drew 8 fouls. When he got it going in the second half there, it looked like he was the guy that was sort of answering every bucket, and then you kind of took over for him for a little bit. When you see Donnie start to take over moments like that, he did it against Arizona State for a while too. What are you guys thinking about when Donnie's kind of in that zone a little bit about attacking the rim?
I would say space the floor, because they got to stop the ball and be ready to shoot the ball.
You also scored your 1,000th career point last game. So just talk about your feelings of being able to accomplish that great milestone.
Yeah, it was the last game. It was against Texas Southern, but I don't know. It's just a big part of the journey. I've been in college this is about to be my 4th and half year. I'm blessed, thankful for everybody who's been part of this journey, and I don't know, just keep working hard.